Low technology, often abbreviated low-tech, is simple technology, often of a traditional or non-mechanical kind, such as crafts and tools that predate the Industrial Revolution. It is the opposite of high technology. Low technology can typically be practiced or fabricated with a minimum of capital investment by an individual or small group of individuals, and that the knowledge of the practice can be completely comprehended by a single individual, free from increasing specialization and compartmentalization. Low-tech techniques and designs may fall into disuse due to changing socio-economic conditions or priorities. Examples of low technology. Note: almost all of the entries in this section should be prefixed by the word traditional. Weaving produced on non-automated looms, and basketry, hand woodworking, joinery, coopering, and carpentry. The trade of the shipwright, the trade of the wheelwright, the trade of the wainwright, making wagons, blacksmithing and the various related smithing and metal crafts. Folk music played on acoustic instruments. Mathematics, organic farming and animal husbandry. Milling in the sense of operating hand-constructed equipment with the intent to either grind grain, or the reduction of timber to lumber as practiced in a sawmill. Fulling cloth, preparing. The production of charcoal by the collier, for use in home heating, foundry operations, smelting, the various smithing trades, and for brushing one's teeth in colonial America. Glass blowing. Various sub-skills of food preservation, smoking, salting, pickling, drying. Note: home canning is a counterexample of a low technology since some of the supplies needed to pursue this skill rely on a global trade network and an existing manufacturing infrastructure. The production of various alcoholic beverages, wine, not quite so well preserved fruit juice, beer, a way to preserve the calories of grain products from decay, whiskey, an improved form of beer, flint knapping, masonry as used in castles, cathedrals, and root cellars. Legal status of low technology. By federal law in the United States, only those articles produced with little or no use of machinery or tools with complex mechanisms may be stamped with the designation hand-wrought or handmade. Lengthy court battles are currently underway over the precise definition of the terms organic and natural as applied to foodstuffs. Groups associated with low technology. Arts and crafts movement, popularized by Gustav Stickley in America around 1900. Bauhaus movement of Germany around the same time. Do-it-yourself phenomenon arising in America following World War II. Back to the land movement beginning in America during the 1960s. Luddites, whose activities date to the very beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Living history in open-air museums around the world, which strive to recreate bygone societies. Simple living adherents, such as the Amish and to a lesser extent some sects of the Mennonites, who specifically refuse some newer technologies to avoid undesirable effects on themselves or their societies. Survivalists are often proponents, since low technology is inherently more robust than its high technology counterpart,